In this problem, we're going to find the domain of the function f, defined by f of x equals the square root of 7 minus 2x. Remember that when we're finding the domain algebraically, there's two things that we look for. The first is whether or not any possible input values would cause division by 0. We can't divide by 0, so those numbers can't be in our domain. The second thing that we look for is whether or not any possible input values would cause the square root of a negative number, or the fourth root or the sixth root, etc. In this problem, we just have a square root. So what we're looking at is we're looking at this expression 7 minus 2x inside that square root. And that's what we're going to focus on. In this problem, we have 7 minus 2x inside the square root. So that's what we're going to focus on. So as we look at that, we know that now 7 minus 2x must be greater than or equal to 0. So we'll write that inequality out. And we'll go through and solve. So if we subtract 7 from each side, we'll get negative 2x greater than or equal to negative 7. Divide each side of that inequality by negative 2. And remember that when we do that, that flips that inequality sign around. So what we're left with then is that x is less than or equal to 7/2. So we'll write this then using set builder notation. And so the domain then can be written as the set of x such that x is less than or equal to 7/2. If we want to write that in interval notation, then we're going to write, so we have all values of x less than or equal to 7/2. So we'll write an open bracket with negative infinity, comma, 7/2. And then we'll close that with a square bracket, remembering that that square bracket is what includes that number 7/2.